Hi, I'm Michael Nadlin from Market Lead, and today's video is about the 2 key success factors for any Google Ads or paid ads account. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video is because I've actually had 2 new clients start this week with the same issues that I see on nearly all accounts I take on or all accounts I audit. So these 2 things are the biggest things that will be the key to your success or definitely the keys to your failure. So the reason why I do these videos is because these are the things I always see across all clients, all campaigns. So the first one, conversion tracking. I keep talking about this, but it's an area that's done wrong consistently. Now, I don't know why it's done wrong because it's quite easy and simple to set up, being it e-commerce or lead generation. But I think there's just been a misunderstanding over time on how to do it or how to do it properly. Now, I don't know if it's just because I've been doing it for so long and I know how to use the Google tags, Google Analytics, Google Tag Manager, but I've noticed a lot of specialists don't know how to do this stuff or don't know how to do it properly. And if the specialist can't do it, I won't expect that a marketing manager or a business owner can. So the main thing for any account is make sure your conversion tracking is correct. Not close enough or it's good enough. It needs to be accurate. The reason why is number one, when a specialist is working on the account, they need to actually know that what the work they're doing is delivering an outcome or a result and that it's accurate because all the work that's being done in the account is aligned with that outcome or that conversion. So if that conversion is wrong or is off, it means that the optimizations will be wrong or off. So get this done properly. Use Google Tag Manager, use the Google Tag, use Google Analytics, but I'd recommend using the Google Tag and Google Tag Manager. So much easier and so much simpler. For e-commerce, put the Google Tag in the back end. It works really well, especially for data-driven attribution models. I would heavily recommend against Google Analytics because Google Analytics UA or Google Analytics 3 is retiring and the Google Analytics 4 just isn't up to speed yet for analysis and even just knowing that if the tracking is correct. So definitely just put the Google Tag or the Facebook Pixel in the back end.
Now, you know what time it is. I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link, and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy.
After you've got the conversion tracking firing and it's working properly, the next thing that I see the biggest issue with in all accounts, and this really comes down to the person who's running it, is structure. If you fix your structure and conversion tracking, 80% of success is guaranteed. And I can guarantee that because I know that when you don't do these things properly, failure is inevitable. So with the structure of the account, you need to make sure that it is structured in a way that makes it easy to manage and easy to report on. Firstly, easy to manage. The reason why it needs to be managed is because at the end of the day, it is a human who will be managing it. As much as you can automate the account, you will require human input. And if it's too messy or things aren't segmented in a way where you've got clarity on the account, the input of the human will be the output of the result. So if you can minimize the risk there as much as possible, you'll get better performance. The second part is, and this is probably the bigger part that I'm seeing with enterprise and bigger clients, is the reporting part. So they allocate budgets or different areas of the account that they need insights on, but because of the structure or the setup of the account, it's really hard to actually get those insights. Firstly, most of the time it's impossible because keywords, ads, ad groups, and campaigns are just scattered around. And then secondly, it just makes it like near impossible to actually do any reporting on a high level or to automate it. Reporting and insights are super important for the optimization of the account. If you don't have those clearly, how are you supposed to take the next step in the account? If you don't have the ability to actually take the next step in the account, you're not going to get the future results. So you need to reverse engineer it of going, what's the next result I want? And then going, where do I need to take those actions in the account? And if everything's scattered and it's not structured in a way, how are you supposed to clearly and easily do that? So this is just a short video. We're up to 4 minutes now, but I just wanted to keep this clear and short because this is just what I've seen on 2 new accounts that I'm working on. I don't think it's anything bad on their end or anyone's end, but it's just something that just keeps coming up. And I think it's super important for any business that if you just get your tracking and your structure done properly, success is inevitable. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy.